Scoreboard, yep. First snap of the game. Off right tackle, all the way down to about the 7-yard line. So a good pickup on the first carry of the ball game for Team White.
That's A.J. Brown out of Georgia, running back, number 19.
Wow, hurry up offense. Snap already. Quarterback loses the football. Another scramble, and guess what? They're celebrating.
Blue on it.
Yeah, they're celebrating on the blue sideline, and so we're going to exchange turnovers here early in the ball game.
Yeah.
Here it is again on our replay.
Low snap, mesh bad, of course, can't get the handoff. That's one of the things in games like this. You know, you get.
So here's the snap again. The White on offense, operating from about the 6. The give right up the middle. Nice stick. There's going to be a loss of about 2. Nice hit in the backfield, Bruce.
Yeah, met by number 12 right there, linebacker Kaleb Wenson from Georgia.
Here you see Wentz from Georgia coming in there, making the stick. Good hit off of that D line for the Blue. Quick throw outside, turns just in time to make the catch. The catch will be made at about the 4-yard line, so pick up 4 now.
Malik Ross, wide receiver out of Illinois, is on the catch that time.
Operating now from the 4, 3rd and goal from the 4. Going to be stopped at about the 5. That's going to be a net loss of about 1 yard now on that 3rd. Wow, what a nice morning to play football here at Massillon Perry High School. And look out.
Big play there. Again, out of number 12, linebacker out of Georgia, Kaleb Wenson.
2nd and 13. Loss of 3 on the last snap, the blue team. Coming quickly. That pass is going to be overthrown out on the flats here. That'll stop the clock at 7:46. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors today. These people really help out USA football in these development games, and that's ESPN, Rydell, and Madden. Official video partner of USA football, of course, is Madden Sports. The protective equipment partner for USA football, helmet, shoulder pads, and that sort of equipment. Compliments of Rydell, and of course, ESPN, the official sponsor of USA football and official sponsor of Heads Up Football. How about that? Good defense that time, Bruce.
And it's a good thing you mentioned Rydell, Charlie, because all these kids, when they come in here, are fitted for helmets when they get here. They don't bring their own helmets. They're fitted properly for helmets because, as we all know, concussion is a big thing in all kinds of sports, particularly football. So these kids are all fitted for helmets when they get there. Back over the middle is not a good, ever a good thing usually.
Well, here's a give out of the backfield. Got through one tackler, got up to the 6-yard line. Bruce, the value captain. Okay, for the white team is who? And what are we talking about, value captain?
Value captain for Steve Ciosi's white team is A.J. Brown, running back, number 19. And these values captains are voted on by their teammates or by their peers as the person that shows the best values towards the game itself. And
Derek Hernandez out of New York. Give it to the tailback, and the tailback will get knocked down at about the 39-yard line. Christopher Beasley, number 6. Chris Beasley out of Virginia. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. No gain on the play. Call it 2nd and 10 now from the 39. Beautiful day here in northeastern Ohio. Actually in Massillon, Ohio. At Perry High School. Good D. Great defense that time. Nowhere to go.
Man, at number 48, Tyler Dufour, linebacker out of Colorado. Shot the gap. And bring up a 3rd and about 13.
All right, so let's see what the call is here. 3rd and 13. Need a big play here. to keep the football. Clock running, 11:30 to play now in our second period. Hernandez marks out the signal, snap through the hands, and guess what? The blue team is going to get it right back on the fumble by quarterback Hernandez. .748, 1st and 10 from the 43. Pass goes out to the right side. Can't bring it in. Good defense that time. And go ahead, Bruce.
Number 6, Nicholas Ross, captain, defensive back out of Georgia. He was the one that broke the pass up during the last series.
2nd and 10 now from the 43. 7:44 to play now in the second period. This is our first of 3 today for our USA football development games. And no running room that time for the quarterback. He's going to be stopped at about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, good fake over here, but number 10, Jonathan London, a defensive back out of Maryland, didn't bite on it for the blue team.
3rd and 12 now. Big play coming here for the guys in the white. Here's the snap. Uh-oh, we got an interception out there, and I think if he gets another block, but he's going to be knocked out at the 20-yard line.
Tyler DeFore, Charlie, number 48, linebacker out of Colorado, stepped right in there, picked it off. You'll see it right here. He snuffs his play out, steps right in front. There he is. Good return. Picks up a couple of blockers, 69 right there. Good job, blue team.
So here we are, both teams back on the field, ready for action now.
4th and a long 2, Charlie.
Yep. And guess what? Sykes is going to keep the football. He's going to get loose. He is not going to get the first down. Good defense that time by the blue.
Yeah, they brought the linebacker, number 12, Kaleb Wenson, the linebacker out of Georgia, and he was right in the backfield, blew the play up, and the blue team will take over. Here it is. You'll see him come right into the picture right there.
Great play out of the backfield. All right, so the blue team will 7 mark in the first half. Don't forget, halftime. We're going to bring a senior advisor to USA football, Garrett Shea, into the box with us, and we're going to have a little chat with Garrett Shea and talk USA football to make you football fans more aware of everything they do and accomplish at USA football. 2nd and 5. Here's the give out of the backfield. Nothing that time. Going to be stopped and popped at about the 40.
Going to bring up a 3rd and long. Juan Cosmo, defensive lineman out of Georgia, on the last tackle for the blue team.
And Chris Beasley, of course, the ball carrier. Quarterback will keep it. Quarterback will try to find some running room. We'll get up to the 44-yard line, and the quarterback now is Shane Warren. Shane Warren out of Illinois. So, Bruce, you see a lot of in and out. You see a lot of kids getting to play today, and we've only played less than a half of football, but a lot of kids already have seen a lot of action.
Not a lot, all. Every player on both teams has been on the field offensively or defensively and so forth. So, it's not about, everybody that comes here, the rotations. The coaches have their rotations, and they get everybody in and out. And that 4th and short there was blown up big time.
Wow.
Kaleb Wenson, I believe, number 12.
Yeah, that was 4th and boom, baby.
Yeah, 4th and a short one.
It was already first down.
Yep. First
down.
down.
They gave him first down.
Yeah, they did. Gave him first down. 2nd and 14 now. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. Got a whistle on the field. Some stop in the action. All right. Set and ready to go. USA football. Beautiful morning here in northeastern Ohio to play the game of football. Out quickly now. This is Wow, how about that? That was Dylan Wood. Wow.
Number 6, Christopher Beasley, running back. A little flare out there. You'll see it right here. Flare out to the left.
Call it 3rd and 6 now from the 48-yard line. Uh-oh, loose football again. Bad snap off the ground. He gets it, but nowhere to go, and the loss is going to be all the way back to the 35-yard line. Christopher Beasley finally picked it up off the turf, but he had no chance at all.
Nope.
Watch the action.
A lot of blue jerseys in there. Going to bring up a punting situation again.
All right, so blue now. And all right, we are back to action here, just beginning our second half here. And with the football out of the backfield for the white team is Malik Ross. Malik Ross, a wide receiver out of Illinois. 24-14, blue team up here to begin our second half. At quarterback now for the white squad, Shane Warren out of Illinois. And Bruce, as we have time, fill us in on some first half stats. Go ahead, my friend.
The big thing was the 24 straight unanswered points by the blue team after they're down 14. But blue team really turned it around. 143 yards rushing, 141 passing. The white team 70 yards rush, 13 pass. Penalties didn't play a big part in the game. Turnovers did. But that's pretty much sums up the stats in the first half.
3rd and 6 from the 39. A good carry out of the backfield. Still on his feet, still alive, still moving those legs all the way down to the 49-yard line. And how about that effort, Bruce?
A.J. Brown, running back, you'll see it here. Good cut up into the middle, good blocking there. Makes a couple guys miss, stays on his feet, good balance. Once again, this is just a kid that's going to be a sophomore in high school.
And, this time A.J. Brown gets nailed, maybe, by Kaleb Wenson, a linebacker out of Georgia. How about that?
Yeah, and he's been in the white backfield a number of times. We've called out his name for the blue team like we have number 13 for Cameron Perry for the white team.
Snap of the football, again, out of the backfield. Head down, all the way down to the 47-yard line is A.J. Brown again for the white guys.
Yeah, you got to like his running ability. He makes people miss, and he also lowers the shoulder and runs over people.
Well, 3rd now. What do we got? 3rd and 6.
Yep, long 6 here.
3rd period of action here from USA Football. 4 15-minute quarters in each of these development games. And the quarterback, Shane Warren. And, of course, Christopher Sykes will be at quarterback out of the backfield with a nice bit of running. I can't tell you what, I really like that A.J. Brown, Bruce.
I'm going to tell you what, he made a cut back in the middle of the line of scrimmage, and he made a couple of guys miss. I guess you would call those ankle breakers, but, man, what a cut. I think you might see it right here. And he's back up. Another guy missed. And they just can't bring this guy down. We don't have stats on size and weight, but this guy runs for a kid that's just 15 years old or whatever, unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you what, I thought we were going to have another touchdown. The receiver out there was Bradley Archer, and Archer all the way from California, just a little bit too high for Archer to be able to bring that pass in.
You think here in a couple of years, those guys down in Georgia and Georgia Tech and Alabama and
right.
Florida and Florida State aren't going to be salivating over this kid?
Oh, they will. They will. So 2nd and 10 now from the 13. Off right tackle, inside the 10, down to about the 9-yard line. So a pickup of 4 on that carry.
And that was Beasley that time, which it's hard to tell the difference between these kids, the way they run. You know, it's amazing with their slashing type running, and then they pick up the extra yards. It's hard to bring them down.
Well, Beasley again with the football, but he is going to get nailed at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up fourth down and goal.
Fourth and
Yep, fourth and what?
looks like about six maybe from the 10-yard line. I think they're going to go for a field. He's a dual threat quarterback already.
Second and 10 from the 48. The give, of course, is Stephen Oglesby. That time the Blue D will shut him down, and I'm going to give credit to number 48, Tyler Dufour. Number 48 on defense, Tyler Dufour, a linebacker all the way from Colorado. I'll be in Colorado in, sometime this fall, guys, to see my grandsons down there in Littleton, Colorado.
Littleton.
Yep.
Not far from Denver, is it?
Nope. Just outside Denver. Look at the defense at the midfield stripe.
Yeah, that's your number 48 again. Out of Colorado, I believe, in there, Tyler Dufour. You see bobbled to snap a little bit. Got penetration by number 2, first of all. Juan Cosmo out of Georgia.
About 3rd and 16.
Now it's 3rd and 16 or 17.
Yeah, 3rd and 16.
17, yep. Clock,
Big play.
Clock winding down to the 20-second mark.
New quarterback. Outside on the pass, going to cut inside and will not pick up the first down. Going to be stopped at about the 48-yard line. That time they brought in Shane Warren. All right, that's going to end our... Yep. Juan Cosmo in there very quickly that time to lead the Blue Charge. Out of the backfield again. No running room. He's going to be knocked down at the 4. Wow.
Big play there by number 12, Kaleb Wenson. Going to bring up 4th down. They're going to have to punt it away now. With going to be about 2 minutes.
Clock running at 15. And that's going to be the last snap of the ball game. The clock runs down now 5-4. Our final score here. Game number 1 of today's agenda for USA football. The final score, the blue team 34, the white team 27. What a good game.